shit.
Good?
Yeah, we're good.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh man, we're fucking back. Oh man.
Right into it.
Goon time. Guest stars tonight.
Yeah, we got Nate.
Guest starring Nate.
All right, I'm just gonna apologize now for the shitty mic quality. Lost the microphone, but I got a new one coming in.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Holy shit, I forgot how to play this game. Dude, it's gonna be a problem because this world...
No, if I remember from this, like, I remember getting
What the
lost.
fuck?
What, you got Muslim phobia, bro? Like, what's up?
Hello, my friend.
Hello, my friend.
Hello, my brother.
I just remember,
Muslim phobia.
Islamophobia.
Oh, my legs.
I like remember the first time I saw Kingdom Hearts being played was like over my
Oh god.
it was over my my mom's like ex-boyfriend's house.
Yep,
No,
there we go.
He's already done.
His son was playing it, but like I just remember like, yo, Goofy's a perv, and like it would be like, cause it would be like him like standing there like with his mouth like hanging open, and I forget who he was. He was staring at like the girl from Peter Pan or something. He was, like,
Tinkerbell?
no, not Tinkerbell. The what's her name?
God, this is
The
hard.
one in the blue dress.
Oh, Wendy?
Wendy.
Holy
He was like
shit.
staring at Wendy, and he's like, Goofy going like, but I just remember, yo, Goofy's a perv, bro. Like,
Dude, why are you getting fucked up? I don't know if you
Because
know
it's
this.
hard!
He's been playing this game on
Yo.
the hardest difficulty.
this is just proud mode, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a block, bro. You got block put on, bro.
I don't know. I forget how to use block. I haven't played this
Wait, are you
since the last time we
All right,
recorded.
yeah. For reference, it's been over a year since
Okay.
we last recorded.
Okay.
Oh, Yasmin, dude. Sora's a fucking.
Whoa!
Jesus Christ!
You're gonna put some Joey over there?
Yeah, sure. It's just true. I have to take this off. I'm already.
you got people being like, "Oh, get Jafar away from me."
TBH, I did think Jafar was rapey when I was little.
He is.
Yeah, this is what
He is.
Yeah, he is.
My dear princess.
Like, you telling me that dude, like,
Rats won't do you.
Oh my god.
Orange Man bad.
He has one single pube on his chin.
Ah.
Hey, chill, my man's been growing it out for me.
Yo, it's been a while.
Jasmine, run!
Thunder! Thunder!
Like, it's not just me, right? It's weird when the Disney characters talk like this shit makes sense. You're the one who holds the key.
I mean, in later entries, like, yeah, in this one, it's usually just like, Princess of Heart, and like, just like, Sora uses the key, like, and that's it. But like, literally,
When fucking James Woods is like, oh yeah, that's Sora kid. He's a little
fake,
fucking.
fake Hades.
Isn't it actually him that voices him?
Oh yeah, it's
is?
him.
James Woods literally has nothing better to do. Oh fuck.
Facts.
Other than be on Family
Dis-
Guy.
Discount Danny DeVito world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Coliseum.
I gotta get you training for the games.
Games! Ooh, did you see that fucking clip through the
Jump.
wall?
Jump on the Hydra's back. Jump on the Hydra's back.
We only fought Cerberus, right?
Yeah.
Do you fight the Hydra later?
No, that's him too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
Dude, those things are pretty cool.
Is the Aladdin world after the Pinocchio world in this game? Or, like the whale
I
world?
think it's before.
Yeah, I think this is before
Because I was talking about it, but.
Oh yeah, so this is funny. So I've only ever played one Kingdom Hearts game in my life, and it was on the Game Boy Advance.
Fun.
And the Aladdin world was like the first level. So this is kind of familiar.
That's Chain of Memories, bro.
Yeah, that game really sucked. So we didn't even sell it. We like threw it out.
That's like, you gotta use the cards, bro.
It sucked. That game sucked.
Like
It was terrible.
It's not a slasher, so it's not good.
Rechain of Memories. Michael had that. He said it's slack. Like he said.
Is that like the remake?
Yeah, it's the remake.
So that's in this collection, right?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
in this collection.
Oh yeah.
Is this 1.5 plus 2.5 or is this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the fucking salted butterscotch candle lit.
Hell yeah.
Dude,
Making
you're
sure
in
we
the
good,
fucking
bro.
Gerudo Desert.
Making sure we good.
Have you played Ocarina of Time, Nate?
No, I haven't. Like I said, the only Zelda game I ever played was Link and the Four Swordsmen, which I got because of the little Game Boy adapter thing.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
Oh, you had a GameCube too.
Yeah,
Thunder.
Let's see.
I just with the GameCube, I just remember like
See ya.
whatever you do, like you can do anything, but just don't delete any fucking data for Melee. Like I will kill you if like anything happens to my Melee
Dude,
data.
I remember back in the day when like you didn't necessarily know how to unlock characters, and it was like actually thrilling to unlock
Yeah.
someone.
Well, the worst thing is the game that I have, it's corrupted. I can't get Yoshi's Island. I did the challenge for it. That's what it is, right? It's Yoshi's Island.
Like the retro one?
Yeah, the retro one. I can't get it.
Your game's corrupted.
It is like because I did the challenge. You're supposed to do like hit the bag, right? Like a certain distance. I forget what it was.
Yeah, I don't know. It was probably something like that.
But like I did the challenge and it just never. So I was never able to play on that world and like.
Get rid of these guys.
I don't know.
I love how fucking Sora's clown shoes just gave him resistance to the quicksand.
Wish number one coming right
It's the
up.
MacGuffin.
What a
bro.
wasted wish. What a dumbass. Uh-oh.
Discount Robin Williams.
I miss Robin
I
Williams.
see.
No, discount Will Smith.
Thanks, Sora.
Fud.
Same old stuff. Hunting legendary
see.
treasure. Just paid a visit to the
I might
King
grab
of
some
Wonders.
beer. A bit
I
frontier.
found that magic carpet
Art.
and this lamp.
You guys want anything in particular?
Legend has it
Oh,
that whoever
like
holds the
anything.
lamp
Okay.
can summon
Please,
I'm
kid,
good.
leave the intros to a professional. The one and only.
Dude,
Shiny of the
Aladdin's-
lamp. Rub-a-dub-dub the lamp.
He's okay.
He's alright.
Aladdin.
Oh, no.
Oh Jesus.
Patience, my fine feathered friend. Any three
Like he's
wishes.
speaking in Japanese really fast right now. It's so
Then
desynced.
make like a banana and seal it. Our lucky winner made his first wish.
And let me tell you what a doozy that wish was.
So he has two left. So, Master, what'll you have for wish number
I don't know, I'm just a boy.
2?
It's a lot to take in.
How about making me a fabulously wealthy prince?
Yeah, same. I'm like remembering how much of a fever dream this game is.
Okay, you asked for it. 100 servants and 100 candles loaded with gold. Just say the word and I'll deliver it in 30 minutes or less, or your meal's free.
We were
Even throw in a cappuccino.
No
I
thanks.
stopped.
Okay.
What is he doing?
Until we reach Agrabah.
He's trying to hit the whoa and leave.
Why a prince?
You
Bruh.
see, there's this girl in Agrabah.
I watched Star Wars
She's a
like
princess.
episode
And,
2.
she could
Last
never fall
night.
for a
The
guy.
new one?
No, the episode 2.
Jasmine?
Clone Wars.
Oh, that's right. She's in trouble, Aladdin.
What was I gonna say?
Well, come on, let's get going.
It had something. I forget now. It had something to do with this. Like,
It was just like giving you motion sickness.
no, it wasn't giving me motion sickness. It was like,
Oh, now you got Aladdin.
Yeah. Should I just stick with them or should I add Aladdin?
Dude, you're the one playing.
You know what? You know what? Yeah, fuck that.
He said, fuck
all right, Donald ain't gonna heal your ass now.
That's fine.
He's got a fucking genie now.
Great outdoors.
That's fine for a minute.
I guess you don't get out much, huh?
Comes with a job. Phenomenal cosmic powers. Itty bitty living space.
So
with
is fucking
3 wishes,
spiky ass
then
hair.
back to my portable prison. I'm lucky to see the light of day every century or two.
I'm glad.
That's the worst impression of Robin Williams I've ever heard.
For you from the lamp.
It's just cause his voice is so familiar, bro.
Yeah.
You do
Like,
that?
it ain't that bad.
No, it's
Genie,
pretty.
it's
That's
a
pretty
promise.
bad.
After we help Jasmine.
Oh, I don't think it's too bad.
Braylon, did you play Kingdom Hearts 3?
Oh, we started with that. Oh no.
Oh,
Shit's bad. Shit's like not good. Like,
Alright, right. Remember when I called that? Remember when I called that like what would now be like 5 episodes ago? 5, 6 episodes ago.
Is that why everyone likes 2 the best?
Oh yeah, 2's the best Kingdom Hearts game to date.
Yeah. When 3 comes out and disappoints all the critics and fans.
Please stop! No, 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 no.
it's like,
It's like
what
it's
happened?
not.
Literally the last episode that we uploaded of this, one of the last things I said in that episode was that was like, yeah, I can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 3 to come out and disappoint critics and everyone who plays it. And well, look
Like
what happened.
it baby fed everyone.
And the worst part is now they're trying to sell me DLC like that like should have been in the game in the first place, and like
The game's getting DLC.
Yeah, it's gonna fix the plot holes or whatever, and I'm like, no, it's not. And like, secondly, like, give this to me for free for like ruining. Like
My hype.
no, because like it's soured. It soured Kingdom Hearts, what it established in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Mm-hmm.
It really soured that. Like, it's one thing just to make a bad game, but like when like you sour like things that happened previously, like
What's like the are people actually like mad at the story?
okay, so
Or is it like a gameplay thing?
it's
I think.
gameplay is
You go ahead. Go first.
gameplay is like, it can be all right at times. It's a little bit too floaty. Better than like Birth by Sleep.
I saw like a review of it, and it was like they didn't expand what they added to the gameplay in Kingdom Hearts 2. Instead, they dumbed down the gameplay.
Yeah, no, they did. I mean, for me, like, a Kingdom Hearts is supposed to be like a tight hack and slash where like you could beat this without taking like damage if you got good enough. Like, and
So not Braylon.
you know, yeah. If you got good. Like Kingdom Hearts 3, it's like it's not tight and giggity. And it's
You got killed by Joey.
Yeah.
I think the best thing that game has going for it is the visuals. I think that game's like one of the best looking PS4 games. I'm not even gonna lie.
in some places. I thought that the Pirates of the Caribbean world was like awful looking. I also thought that the Toy Story world,
the Toy Story
world
looked
was
bland.
good. No, the Toy Story world was actually good. It looked good. But the Monsters Inc. world is what I was gonna say.
Really?
Looked.
That,
Yeah.
like you should. That's like so much free range.
And like the unversed were so rubbery. Bro, it felt like.
I felt that.
I mean, that's like another thing. Like, what I really liked about Kingdom Hearts 2 especially is that when you hit when like you hit an enemy, like it felt a certain way. Like every enemy had like a distinct feel. Like when you would hit the soldiers and they have like the mask on, it would feel like clunky when you would hit it. It'd be like when you hit like a shadow, it'd be like kind of like I don't know, like it would be like you kind of like slash through like a little portion of somebody's like I don't know, like shirt or something, and like you hit their arm, and that's what like you feel. And then I loved, not in every scenario, they had to balance them out right, but like when you would go and verse like nobodies were extremely like rubbery and like bouncy. So when you would hit them, it would just be like you just feel like you're just, oh my god, like come on, like you'd be hitting them so many times. They had high defense, was their thing.
Why couldn't you use that keyhole?
Fucking mushrooms around.
What does that fucking mean? What?
Like when there's enemies around, you can't like do shit.
I remember this. See, I remember we were discussing this before, and you were like, yeah, they fixed that in the second
Yeah, they
game.
do. Thank God.
They can interact with things outside of, or during battle. Yeah, so, like, yeah, no, I was gonna say, I don't, like, it's Kingdom Hearts. If you're disappointed with the story, like, I feel like you gotta rethink your priorities.
Well,
because, like, this shit don't make sense.
I mean, it's not, I mean, it, like...
I get if you, like, want to care about it, but, like, I don't know. I feel like you really can't be disappointed. You gotta know what you're getting yourself into.
Well, like, so with this game, like, this game's pretty simple, like, story-wise. It's just, like...
Yeah, I agree. It's
like
just a kid finding his friends.
Boy leaves, yeah, like, typical, plot, kid leaves home, story core, like, but it works, like, and I mean, it's cool that, like, you fight with Donald and Goot, like...
Yeah, it's wacky. It's real wacky.
And then Kingdom Hearts 2, like, so, not a lot of people know this, but, like, I get in, like, deep. I was like, what was, like, the story to, like, Kingdom Hearts 2, like, because that's what I think people really remember. You died, bro. I was like, why was that story?
Are you making any progress?
I am. Like, I feel like I'm making a lot of progress. Like, the thing is, I was healing while he was killing me.
Oh my god.
So, the story for Kingdom Hearts 2, and I forget the writer's name, but the reason why, like, people love the story of Kingdom Hearts 2 so much was because of that, like, writer, what he did. But the writer, he also worked on the Subspace Emissary.
I was about to bring it up, and then he do that.
Yeah, he did Kingdom Hearts 2 and the Subspace Emissary, like,
I'm sorry. Like, Proud Mode is hard.
I want to play that, Braylon. I want to do the Subspace Emissary in Brawl. That shit's so funny. That's also like kind of like a fever dream of like a game.
That really, like, Kirby, like, just da-da-da-dun,
I like
flies into the...
I like the opening scene where Mario gets decked by like a cannonball out of nowhere.
Yeah.
The shit where they're all in their like spaceships and they all fly into the black hole. Or is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
where
that's
Kirby
what I'm talking
destroys the
about.
Giant laser.
That's like the most like epic, like
it is.
That is the most. I remember like as a kid like going through like the cutscene menu and rewatching that like 500 times, like just Meta Knight's ship getting like destroyed and just like the flames and the pre-rendered.
Oh yeah, it gets shot out of the sky.
I love this trope in like movies and video games when either there's music playing before a battle like actually begins or like when a battle's going on.
Yeah.
Like in Lord of the Rings, like I love it when they're like running at each other and it's playing like the hype music and then they finally meet and then the music stops and you just hear like the battle and you just hear
oh yeah.
But in the Subspace Emissary, like that happens before the battles. Like no music is playing, just turrets go up.
All you hear is like
and you hear the laser like powering up, and then
and you hear Kirby with his like.